Now, it used to be that young adults couldn't wait to leave home. Mom, Dad, I'm out of here, right? Now, nearly half of them are living at home with mom and dad, and they're not ashamed to admit it. That's according to a new survey from Bloomberg News. Now, nearly 90% of those surveys said their peers should not be judged for moving back home. Our own Xavier Walter joins us live to talk about this because, Xavier, times have certainly changed from the times when you and I said at 17 we couldn't wait to get out to young people moving back home for a number of reasons.
Oh, there are a plethora of reasons, and for good reason, obviously. But inflation right there at the top, and then you think about the pandemic. That's leading to a ripple effect. And then the job market, when you get out of college, you get out of school, the job market really unsettling right now. All of that mixed together, people are going back home to live with mom and dad, new roommates.
The American dream looking more like an optical illusion these days. A record 50% of young adults are living with their parents or grandparents, according to a new Harris poll in a Bloomberg News survey.
This younger generation, young adults, have seen real highs and real lows in their lifetime.
So I got a new job, and I'm still going to live at home just to save up money.
Right now, about 23 million Americans ages 18 to 29 are living with family. That's the highest number since the 40s following the Great Depression. About 75% of the people surveyed say it's for financial reasons. Top factors including pandemic-era setbacks, record-high inflation rates, sky-high student debt, and an unsettling job market.
She is my mini-me, and so a lot of times, you can butt heads and things like that.
Christy Whitehour's 19-year-old daughter recently moved back home, and so far so good.
She's taken on those responsibilities where, having a teenager child didn't always happen the same way.
More young people than ever are cashing in on their parents' kindness. According to financial experts, Gen Z are impacted most. However, it's still too early to tell how much of an impact this current economic situation is going to have long term.
So these young men and women are having to do more with less, and they're having to make some really hard decisions about their living situations, and that includes moving back home.
Saving a lot of money. Just think about that for a full year. What if you, even for 6 months, Nick, what if you went and lived with mom and dad, how much money you'd save? Something else that's obviously changed, the stigma. I remember before, 5-10 years ago, people would look at you sideways if you said, oh, yeah, I'm going to go live with mom and dad. That's not necessarily the same anymore.
Xavier, I know that my mother's home is always open to me. I just don't know that it would be the best situation in my situation. I think that I would drive my mother crazy. Xavier Walter live for us this morning. Xavier, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.